Hi there. It's been actually I don't even know how long it's been since the last time I did one of these. My perception of time has completely evaporated. It was the Ore stream, I think. Was the last time that I did a stream. But figure no better time to return than for a Nintendo Direct. And I'm supposed to have people to join me. Unfortunately, at the moment I am all by my lonesome. But in theory, there should be some people joining to accompany me for today's direct. One of my thoughts on Lego Incredibles. It's fun. I'm not a fan of the most of the recent Lego games have not been to my liking, but I did really enjoy Lego Incredibles. There's one down. One person has now joined the call.
Yeah.
So how's it going? Stressful is how it's going. I'm probably gonna post an update on my community tab for the main channel sometime later today to give an update on how things are going. But the short version here is that there is a video ready to be released, but it's been trapped in copyright purgatory for 2 weeks at this point. I don't know when it's going to be released, but the instant it is, it'll be out. And then there's also a
Yeah.
commentary that's on the way. So yeah, that's the status. That's the short version. I'll go into a bit more depth next time.
And the even shorter version is that Trevor wants to murder Mickey Mouse.
Well, I mean, let's not get too extreme here, but
Trevor wants to murder Mickey Mouse, guys.
thoughts on the Leo Pixar movie trailer? I've lost count of how many times people have asked me this, and the answer is that I haven't watched it. I haven't I've seen a lot of movies in theaters recently, and I think it's actually played in front of a couple of them, but I arrived at the theater at a specific time such that I missed it, so I still haven't watched the Leo trailer. And if I can avoid it, I probably won't because I want to go into it blind. I mean, I already know the basics of it's a kid who accidentally gets sent to an alien planet and then they think he's the ambassador, which of course he isn't, and then liar reveal is going to be the whole tension lingering throughout the whole movie. I don't really know. I don't really want to know much else beyond that point unless I get dragged into seeing it by going to see a movie and then the trailer plays in front of it. But I'm not going to consciously go out of my way to track down the trailer. The thing that has me optimistic for it, outside of Elemental actually being good, is that it's directed by the Coco co-director. That's a sentence. Coco co-director. But
Co-director and co.
you're hyped for this direct. I imagine most people are. But the thing is, I'm sort of at a point where these events don't really get me that excited, just because I'm at a point in life where if the major game companies never release another game, that'd be perfectly fine by me. I'm content with the library I have access to. My backlog's already large enough as it is, so I certainly don't need anything to be announced. Anything that gets announced today can only pleasantly surprise me. But of all the things I would want to see, there's a very high probability that it's not gonna show. Like the one thing that would make me probably flip out is if they port Galaxy 2 to Switch, which they're never gonna do, or if they announce Odyssey 2, which they're also not gonna do because they already announced the next big 2D Mario game. I doubt they would conflate that or try to minimize it by also showing off Odyssey 2. That seems somewhat counterintuitive. And of course, it's focused on games releasing this winter, so yeah, those are about the only things they could show that would really, really get me hyped, and that's just far beyond the realm of realism. A new Ace Attorney. Well, I mean, they also just announced the Apollo Justice, Dual Destiny, Spirit of Justice trilogy collection coming out next year at the Capcom showcase in, was that July or August? I don't even know. Like I said, I've spent the last half year of my life, especially the last couple months, has been entirely focused on editing the new video. So I was literally mashing. I was just hammering away at editing, and then I suddenly got a million pings on Discord saying, "Hey, check this out! They announced a new Ace Attorney thing," and I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." When in any other day, I probably would have actually had some level of reaction to it. That on that day, I was not feeling it because I was so zoned into to what I was doing.
Can't wait for next July. We're at the Capcom Showcase. They show off an Investigations Duology HD port. That's going to be really cool when that actually happens,
Have I seen the Super Mario Brothers Wonder Direct? No, but Avert has, so you can pick his brain about it. But I haven't seen it.
My thoughts on the Direct is that it made me really hyped for Wonder when I wasn't. So, yeah, looks really good.
I've seen,
Don't want to say more than that because
Yeah.
spoilers.
I've seen a lot of people. Oh, that's a good reminder. Apparently, there's a lot of leaks / rumors surrounding this particular. I mean, there always are, but in this case, both Avert and Guganic, who's supposed to be here but currently isn't, have been exposed to some information. I think so. If there's anything you know about things that have been leaked, keep it to yourselves. Keep it out of the chat for people like myself who have steered clear of any of that kind of information circulating around the internet. That is my only request.
Most of the stuff that leaked, though, isn't really stuff that would interest you, but yeah, I'll still steer clear of spoiling shit.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is that most of what gets announced during these, there's like one, maybe two things during one of these events that interest me. The February one in 2022 was the anomaly, where they just dropped the bombshell of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, which I said I wanted DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, not thinking there was a snowball's chance in hell that I was ever going to get it, and then they dropped the mega load of DLC on us all at once.
You can thank Mario Kart Tour, but...
Would I play a Lightyear video game? I mean, I feel like I kind of have to, just out of obligation, but I think the Disney Interactive Studio department shut down, so I don't think we're ever going to get another Disney Pixar licensed movie game ever again for the foreseeable future. Lego The Incredibles was a nice exception to the rule, but the days of movie tie-in games releasing for Disney and Pixar, I think, has fallen by the wayside.
So if Guganic doesn't show up, are you just stuck with me here?
I believe so, yes. I think it's just going to be you and me for this direct.
Oh.
I mean, he could just be showing up fashionably late, per the norm, but...
He's just still asleep.
Well, he's online.
Somehow.
So...
Okay.
We at least, unless he left his computer on, I think
Well, he had 7 minutes. So.
Yeah, he's still got time. I started a little early to give everyone time to pour in.
Yeah.
You hate the Halo show? Yeah, most people do. I can empathize. The Halo show is so bad that it makes you look at Halo 5 in a more positive light. Although I guess Infinite also helps with that, because Infinite recontextualized 5 in ways that make it less painful. But even ignoring the stuff with Steven Cortana, just looking at it as a story, we didn't know how good we had it for as broken as Halo 5 is.
Oh, is that Guganic?
Yeah, it's me. Sorry for the delay. I was busy with something.
It's alright.
Still made it in time for when the direct starts.
Okay, Guganic. Now that Guganic's here, I think we should do predictions that do not revolve around the leaks.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Try to separate as best you can any predictions / expectations / hopes you have from information you already consciously have access to from any leaks you've been exposed to.
The thing about this leaker, right? They specifically went out of their way to not say what the final announcement of the direct is going to be. On Twitter, they literally asked like a question: "What's going to be the final announcement of the direct?" And there have been separate rumors, completely unrelated from the leaker that's been leaking stuff. Rumors which I do not really buy, but there have been a bunch of coincidences supporting it. And that is, of course, the rumor about more content coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which, if that would happen, I would literally rocket myself into the goddamn sun. But I didn't think it was going to happen. But a couple days ago, Smash Ultimate controllers got restocked, and they have not gotten restocked since 2019. And also, it is almost 100% confirmed that Sora is going to end up getting an amiibo at some point in the foreseeable future. And because literally everybody is saying, okay, Sora amiibo is happening. Someone rumored that there was going to be, if you had the Sora amiibo, you'd get a song for Simple and Clean in the game, which would make sense considering Disney already pulled this when they made you need to get Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, the fucking rhythm game on Switch, in order to get a single song into the game. So I wouldn't be surprised if they also attached a song to an amiibo. So here is my completely out there wish list, never gonna happen, shooting star prediction / hope. The final announcement of the Direct is it's gonna be Sakurai in his office. He's gonna be like, "Hello everyone, I want to show off that there's actually gonna be a Sora amiibo," and then he's gonna show that the Sora amiibo comes with a music track. He'll say something like, maybe it'll cost a bit more because Disney fucking sucks and we're going to hang Mickey Mouse one day, but we can't get on it yet because we need to hang Pyro first. And after that, he's going to be like, well, that's pretty much all we have to show for you today. That is it for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and the Nintendo Direct. He's going to bow. It's going to fade to black. And then Phoenix Wright comes out of nowhere with a fucking objection. He objects to the Direct. And Phoenix Wright gets announced. He's like, "Objection, Your Honor. There's actually another Fighters Pass." And then it shows off that there's going to be a Final 5 in terms of fighters for Smash Bros. That's never going to happen.
Final 5 for real this time.
For real time this time. I mean, they didn't say it was going to be the Final 5 last time. But, for real this time, the Final 5 until Smash Ultimate Deluxe comes to the Switch 2 or the Super Switch or the Switch Deluxe or the Switch Pro or the Switch Plus, whatever the fuck they end up calling it.
That's a nice fan fiction you got there.
Mm-hmm.
I know, that's a great fan fiction. I swear to God, if it actually happens, it's not going to happen.
No.
I need to set my expectations.
Okay,
The fact that there have been, at first when rumors started, I was like, okay, no shot in hell. There was a negative 100% chance of that happening. Now with the coincidences and shit and everyone, backing it up, I'm like, okay, now there's a negative 99%. But my brain sees that as so you're saying there's a chance.
So, Gugana?
So before we run out of time, let's see. New Mario game would be funny considering things that the artist doesn't know about. Half-Life Rush because sure, why not? More Metroid games, and I think that's all the expectations I have. Maybe they'll finally show gameplay of the Frontiers DLC in this one, though they could also show it in the State of Play that's going to happen later. Since, if you have the choice between showing Sonic Frontiers footage, I'd choose PS5 over Switch.
I'd choose Buzz Lightyear.
I can't believe it happened again. Last year they had a Nintendo Direct and the State of Play on the same day, and now the exact same thing happens again.
Yeah.
It's not even that. So
Sony can only wish that they can have as much farm as Nintendo.
It's not only that. The State of Play will only focus on indie and third parties. It's not even focusing on exclusives unless they for 1 or 2 announcements. So it's gonna be no one will give a shit. Basically, you'll have Help Wanted 2 or Half-Life Rush. Fuck it.
I can't wait for Sony to announce 50 VR farming games. And Nintendo just has not a single farm game. They're like, where the hell are all the farm games? Meanwhile, Sony...
they burned through all of them last year. They got nothing left.
Yeah, and then Sony took them all for VR.
Professor Layton news. That seems reasonable.
Yeah, usually Sony sees what Nintendo's doing and is like, yoink. So now Sony sees that, Nintendo's making a lot of farming games? All right, quick, get the cows, get the chickens.
Yeah. Sony looked at the Wii U gamepad and was like...
It's free real estate.
Your hopes are new Donkey Kong Country, Galaxy 2 port, Sonic Unleashed port, random collection or something. Unfortunately,
new Donkey Kong Country will never happen, unfortunately.
Sonic Unleashed port, not for the Switch.
It will never happen.
Even the Series X, it does not run at HD. Anyway, beginning.
Let me know how volume levels are if I need to turn up the Direct or turn it down. I want
my volume is going to be really high the second Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I forgot to say this. Yeah, Splatoon 3 DLC. Yeah, that sounds like something they would show.
Yeah. It was inevitable.
I like the campaigns. Playing online, not my favorite thing, but I do enjoy the campaigns, so I'm looking
there's no
forward to
split
this.
screen co-op.
Who's my favorite Ace Attorney character? That would be Susato.
Edgeworth.
Thoughts on Sonic Frontiers? I'm gonna direct that question over to Guganic, because I only played an hour of it.
No,
I
I've
like
never
it.
played
It's very jank, like most of 3D Sonic games, but I like it overall. Its ending, though, it was where you notice, okay, they kind of just ran out of time, so it's very obvious that the DLC is just, hey, we're gonna finish the game, guys.
Janky, but I like it. Sounds like the words from every Sonic fan.
True.
Splatoon was ruined for you from how toxic it got in the fandom. Yeah, I don't blame you whatsoever.
I can't. I don't understand.
I don't know
because
anything
they
about
can't
it. I
separate
just
it from the
play the
fandom.
games.
Like, I can't understand not being able to separate art from the artist, but not being able to separate something from its fandom is really weird to me.
Well, it's sort of just because it's so intrinsically attached to whatever you play that whenever you expose yourself to that kind of media, it can bring up bad experiences you've had dealing with the people in the fandom.
I guess that makes more sense with something like Splatoon, where most of the time you're going to be playing online. Let me guess, Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be free if you get the Switch Online plus expansion pack.
It hasn't been so far, but maybe it'd be nice if it was. I'm not sure about that though.
A Puss in Boots game would be cool. I assume you mean for Last Wish, because there was a game for the original Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Wasn't very good, but...
Anyway, that DLC looked neat. I will play it when it comes out.
I will play it.
Well, what was Wave 1? Yeah. Probably just
What was Wave 2?
random stuff.
There were 2 waves?
Speaking of waves, we'll probably see Mario Kart.
No, we're 100% they're going to show up at teaser for a single track.
Oh yeah, didn't Tour die? Isn't Tour dying
It's
like...
dying like next week or the week after. It's not like dead, but it's not getting any more content. So my predictions for them doing another booster course pass is now no.
Oh,
Okay,
there we go.
this leak.
Yeah.
The toys are
Hooray.
Is this like the 94 version?
Donkey Kong.
Oh wow. This is what people wanted when it was leaked that Mario vs. Donkey Kong was happening. So the leaker, I can talk about this now. The leaker literally showed a picture of Donkey Kong, and everyone was like, "Holy shit, Donkey Kong Country!" And all the fake leakers were like, "I can confirm new Donkey Kong Country happening." Then the next day, they confirmed it was Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and all the fake leakers were embarrassed as shit.
That's actually a 200 IQ play right there.
That is funny, just to lure out the fake leakers and then be like, actually, it's just a Mario vs. Donkey Kong, although this does look pretty good.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is more like the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which is what people wanted when it got leaked. Although I'm not sure if I'll even be picking it up.
It is a way to bait people, like ignoring the leaks, like the actual announcement itself. You, like look at the toy and like, oh fuck.
The problem is that not only is it baiting the leakers, it's baiting my ass, who's wanted a Donkey Kong Country game on Switch.
Alright, yeah. Hey, you got Tropical
I
Freeze
also
again.
got debated.
A small price to pay for salvation of fake leakers.
Reach it with a handstand jump.
True.
Or a back
Although this looks alright. This is what I imagined
fun, actually.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
I
in the
think
original
Mario's
style.
model's a bit
collect mini Marios.
but you know, everything else looks pretty fun.
Face
You know, yeah, this is like the 94 game. I thought there was literally just gonna be like in the style of like Tipping Stars on Wii U, which
No,
I have
yeah, I'm
been
not playing it.
recently.
Local co-op.
Nah, not my thing.
However you choose to puzzle your way
Mario
through,
vs. Donkey
it's up
Kong
to you
series
to
are fun
recover
puzzle
the
games,
toys.
but like, I didn't see how they would do it on Switch, but they're literally doing. Oh, it's literally just called Mario vs. Donkey
Launches on
Kong.
Nintendo
Huh.
Switch February
They're like, you don't
16th.
need any of the other Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. This is the one.
Great, we're gonna have to refer to this as year.
Save the prince and the world.
I think I remember this being announced like a while ago. I don't know if that got delayed or just.
Guide Sargon
Yeah,
as he
Wave
sets
6
off to
predictions
save
while we're here, and I don't
Persia
care about
and
Prince of
restore
Persia.
the world's
They're gonna show off Diddy Kong and Pauline coming as characters, and they're gonna show off Piranha Plant Pipeline as the track, or Cove. One of the Piranha
Actually,
Plant
this
tracks.
looks pretty good, actually.
That's not going to be
This does
confusing
look
at all,
like
having Piranha Plant Pipeway and Piranha Plant Pipeline.
Yeah, I know. That's totally never going to confuse the shit out of everybody.
Unless, wait, is Piranha Plant Cove the UK version of the name? In which case, I guess that makes sense.
Nope, Piranha Plant
No.
Cove is the American. There's two
Alright.
tracks in tour. One is called Piranha Plant Cove, which fucking slaps. It's like one of the best tracks in the game. And then there's Piranha Plant Pipeline, which is mid as shit. And it also, in Piranha Plant Pipeline, is the same. It's almost the same as Piranha Plant Pipeway, which is the name of Piranha Plant Slide in PAL version. And it's gonna be in the same wave as a Piranha Plant Cove. Thank me now.
Hey, cut them some slack. Naming things is hard.
I know you couldn't have just called it like Pipe Canyon or something. No, that wouldn't happen. Pipeline Canyon, nah.
Where was I? You thought I was dead? I have been working on a video for the main channel every single day, and now it's finally done, but I can't release it because it's trapped in copyright hell.
You need to understand.
Right.
Trevor's gonna fucking murder Mickey Mouse.
Anyway, Prince of Persia looked actually cool. I might buy it.
It did look
Until
cool.
January.
This looks like
This, not my thing.
not racing games. Not my thing.
Dr. CF said
Sorry.
Piranha Plant Slide's their favorite Mario Kart track.
Yeah, which one? Piranha Plant Slide? I thought you meant Piranha Plant Pipeway. I mean Pipeline. I mean Cove.
It is hard to keep them straight in your head.
In the wrong wave.
That
Didi
flavor does not
Piranha
look good,
did.
sorry.
You can add Didi Piranha into the Piranha Cup. No. The Piranha wave with 2 Piranha tracks? Count them. 2. If I had a nickel for every time they put a Piranha track in the DLC.
Warm up for musical
Did I see Dan
mayhem in this
Povenmire recording his
rhythm-based
first lines
adventure.
for the new Phineas Ferb
Time your
seasons?
butt
I saw that he
presses with
posted the
music
video of
to
him
solve
doing that, but I
puzzles
didn't actually
that
listen
don't
because I
bother
don't want. I don't want to hear or see anything about that in advance.
I haven't watched that video, but it'd be really funny if Dan Povenmire was singing like, "We're in high school now," or some shit like that.
or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Also, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, only Kirby game I played, and I really liked it.
Anya Forger has a new.
Oh,
I've
Ben
played
and Namco
very
loves
few
making
Kirby
their
games, but
anime
the few
games.
Kirby games. Of the few Kirby games I've played, Forgotten Land is my favorite.
Funny this gets announced today because I also just saw on Twitter that season 2 is getting confirmed for August or October 7th, I think.
Subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind
Yo,
of
fitness
photo diary
boxing?
will you help Anya make? Spy Anya, Operation Memories launches on
Yeah, that
Nintendo
anime's been
Switch
doing well. It's gonna get a movie, so yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense making a game. I just don't really.
Oh, they are
Care
going to show
about
off some Mario
that.
RPG stuff.
Oh,
This is
Mario
a huge
RPG.
prediction to make.
Still haven't decided if I'm gonna get this or not.
So I've been playing the original Mario RPG, and I'm barely anywhere in there. I just got like the first star, but I genuinely do not see the appeal of this game in the slightest, like whatsoever. I've actually not been enjoying it so far, which is a shame, considering I've enjoyed like every other Mario RPG I played. So I might pick this up. I might just like stop playing the SNES version and just grab this instead.
Will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
Although I am glad this is being made because this is such a pipe dream for so many people.
So experiment with different combos.
Have I seen some of the hilarious voice acting in Mega Man? I don't think so.
Personalities. After clearing
Oh, I have though, and yeah, it is hilarious.
I have.
but these
I'll
powered-up
confirm it's
bosses
hilarious.
aren't gonna be easy.
You never played
Man,
the
they,
first, you ever
they were
played,
made.
you ever played the first person Boots game, but it looks cool. So interestingly enough, the first person
Set
Boots
off for
game was
adventure
one of
with
the
Mario
games I
and Friends
considered
when
playing
Super Mario
on
RPG
my channel as
launches
a
on
Let's
the
Play,
Nintendo
as
Switch system
like one of the first
November
series I was ever
17th.
considering doing. In fact, I
Pre-orders are
recorded it,
available
start to
now
finish,
on Nintendo
and I just
eShop.
never uploaded it. And I can confirm it is not as cool as you may think that it looks.
Look alive. We're almost
It's just
there.
Pokemon. But I
Okay.
think
Oh, okay.
The Nintendo DS game.
Trace Memory? Yo, the Trace
returns
Memory
on the
fans are
Nintendo
fucking
Switch system
flipping
as
out right
another
now.
code to memories.
That
Sure,
is-
probably like a DS called Classic, maybe. I don't know, never heard of it.
That's a-
Just
that's-
a guy who's just been waiting his entire life for a remake.
She sets
That looks a
off
little
for
bit
the
too
solitary
cinematic and high effort
Blood
for a
Island
Pokemon
in
game.
search of him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
imagine.
I was like, wait, this runs well without like stuttering for no reason, even though the game looks like shit. Okay, it can't be game fuck.
Thoughts on every Donkey Kong Country game? I liked the first two. I did not enjoy the third one that much. I quite liked Returns, and Tropical Freeze is among my favorite games of all time now.
What truths
Tropical
await
Freeze is
Ashley
a
in
good
this
game.
place?
Tropical Freeze is literally the best platformer ever made.
And do not play 64, please. Save yourselves.
I'll play it if it comes to Switch Online. I own it on the N64. I think I mentioned this.
I own it on Wii U. That was
I
a
literally have
really
the
bad
first
purchasing
one.
decision.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story.
You're currently playing Country
Unravel
Returns for
both
3DS. It's
adventures,
fun.
Fully enhanced for
Avert,
Nintendo Switch,
is there any
when another
noticeable
code,
distinctions between the
Recollection,
3DS
launches
and Wii
January
versions
19th.
of Returns?
Well,
Apparently, yes.
3DS, it has the actual button controls. So you don't need to shake the remote to roll. It has a
Automatically
lower
better.
frame rate, but I think it makes up for that by the fact it has a secret world you can unlock that they added in. Personally, I think I prefer the 3DS version to the Wii version, which I didn't think I would.
The button controls.
But I don't really mind too much about frame
The
rates.
only
If you're
problem is
like,
some performance issues.
if you don't want to have it at 30 FPS, I'd recommend Wii version. But if you only have a 3DS and not a Wii or Wii U, 3DS is a more than adequate way to play Donkey Kong Country Returns. Although you shouldn't be playing Returns at all because Tropical Freeze is infinitely better in every way. Oh, is this a Princess Peach game?
Yeah?
I was gonna say the leaked name, but I didn't want to.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay.
That looks like a Balan Wonderworld boss.
It
Nice,
does,
but
oh my God,
I mean,
they're
same
gonna-
difference. Same designer.
Game developer Yuji Naka comes a new Princess Peach
Oh
game.
yeah. Directly from jail.
He made it behind bars. Every day, instead of doing the normal prison labor, he has been toting up a new Peach game.
To face off against the Sour Bunch.
So the leak said that this would have like gameplay similar to the old Paper Mario games.
The rhythm
That's
alone won't
okay.
always cut it, though.
I don't know. I didn't really care about the Peach game, but you know, now's your chance to impress me here.
That's power-ups, yep.
Whoa, Peach transformed into
Oh, is this what the
Sword Fighter
Ninja Peach
Peach. By
leaks
transforming,
rumors
she
were?
gained fantastic show-stopping
May?
abilities.
Okay,
And
alright,
Sour
okay,
Bunch
alright.
with
Swordsman Peach.
sensational
Alright, I'm
swordplay.
paying attention now.
Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
Is it a fucking Peach RPG?
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing.
Damn, Detective
Become
Peach.
Detective
Wait,
Peach.
No, this. Hey, look, it's
Investigate
your Layton
clues
game.
and track
Thoughts that the
down
3
the
previous Kung Fu Panda villains are coming back in Kung Fu Panda 4? Seriously?
What?
Desserts have been snatched from the
Huh?
Sweets Festival. Turn
What was she
Nippon to
cooking?
Sierra Peach.
If that's true, then
From a
I
sugar crash.
somehow have lost even more faith
The
in that
Sour
movie than I
Bunch
already
got their
had.
hands on this martial arts school.
Damn, it's gonna be a multiverse Kung Fu
I was
Panda.
about to say, the first thing that comes to my mind is, oh, did you guys watch No Way Home? Is that what
Oh,
happened?
Yeah, Trevor, it's gonna be Kung Fu Panda, the Kung Dynasty.
Many other transformations are just behind
Thoughts
the
on
curtain.
Mario Movie 2023? You'll get your answer
Our
sooner than you may
leading
How
think.
many people have asked us that?
Enough to justify doing what we did.
Princess
is the
Peach
answer.
Oh, it is. Oh, Peach,
Showtime.
Princess Peach
Makes its
Showtime.
debut
Okay,
on
good
Nintendo
name.
Switch, March
That is the
22nd.
name. Yeah, I like name.
Pre-orders begin
Showtime.
That looks
today on
okay.
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I might check it out. I'll probably need at least one more
Price for
trailer
this,
before
but,
then. But hey, there's time until March.
Yeah, they're gonna show off another trailer. Usually Nintendo does like 3 trailers for shit.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Ninja Peach. Oh, yeah, we did it right there. Yeah, okay.
More
Cool.
transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some
All right.
headlines.
More headlines. Farming game number 52.
I hope so.
A new saga. Is this
begins.
Xenosaga?
Right? Okay. Oh,
Farming
wait.
Saga.
No.
Farming
A
Saga.
multi-layered
Okay, it's not a
RPG
farming
No.
full
saga.
of rich stories awaits in
Fuck.
Do not care.
World Beyond.
Yeah, I don't care about
There are
Emerald
6
game.
heroes
I
to
want to
choose
see
from.
farming. Where are
Shut
the
up.
crops?
You don't. You
Where
just
are-
want it for the
where's
meme.
grass?
Well, speaking of RPGs, any chance that it's a no, it's not available yet. Hooray!
A crime
One day I'll get that
chasing down a
stupid
mysterious
collector's edition.
organization.
Oh,
A
what, for
songstress
Xenoblade?
mech who lost
Yeah.
her body. and a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths.
I gotta be
more
honest,
than
at this
ever
point,
before
whenever
seen in the Saga
anyone tells me that about
franchise.
a game, I'm like, yeah, tell me more.
Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat
Choices
in which
determine
turn
the
order is
outcome.
crucial to victory.
Never heard that one before.
Use special techniques
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
build your
it's the
I
new.
don't even blame like the
you don't understand,
developers.
this
It's
is-
just
Swing the
This is the
title
new
The right
RPG
people.
in which no one needs to die.
Saga Emerald Beyond launches on
Yeah, no,
Nintendo
just show me the
Switch
farming
next
game.
year.
Come on. All right, where's the cow?
Oh, I do not
okay.
care.
That's
Legendary
all
Raider
right. Sure, I'll
returns.
take Tomb Raider coming to Switch.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games,
Uh,
all with
I don't know how
upgraded
upgraded the visuals
are
are.
Yeah,
available on Nintendo
no,
Switch in
not a
one
fan
daring
of
collection.
that.
I mean, at least Lara Croft doesn't have the
Archaeologist
fucking
Lara
Cybertruck
Croft,
tits.
You'll travel the world and
Sure,
face
but,
off
like,
against
eh.
deadly foes and even deadlier legends.
At least there's no like texture shimmery.
Backflip
But still.
and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different
I mean, hey,
countries.
more
Along the way,
new games coming to Switch is good.
Tomb Raider also
But-
seems like something that took a lot of inspiration from Indiana
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
No,
Everything
like
took
you
inspiration
misunderstand.
from
So
Indiana Jones.
when
If you see
Uncharted
a
was
photo of someone
revealed,
adventuring, it's Indiana
When-
Jones.
secret levels.
when Uncharted was revealed, the name that like the
original Polygon
the news people were calling it was Dude Raider.
anytime.
They
Because
call
this
it
looked
New
like
Canadian
Tomb Raider, but a guy.
Starring Lara Croft launches on the
And then the new Tomb Raiders from like 2013 and beyond just seem to take a decent chunk of inspiration from Uncharted. It's weird.
Are we showing Detective Pikachu again?
I feel like
Who gives a shit?
so far a lot of what we've seen is just expanded versions of what we saw in the last direct.
I mean,
I'm okay with
for
that
some
for
case,
something
like
like
for the
Mario
Peach
RPG,
game,
but who gives
we
a
had
shit
basically
about
saw
Pikachu?
nothing last time. So with Peach and Splatoon 3 DLC, we hadn't basically seen anything of it. So
Yeah, the Peach game, we literally saw Peach swirling around, and they're like, a new Peach game is coming. All right, next headline.
Tim interviews people. Pikachu
Where's the next
interviews
Sonic
This looks
game?
about on.
Uh,
This looks about on par with the other
Next Son-
Pokemon game.
Next Sonic game comes
Yeah.
out next month, I think.
Yeah, next month, yeah.
The scope of their investigation.
maybe we'll see it here. I prefer having Frontiers because that's actually gonna have DLC coming out this month, which we haven't gotten gameplay for yet.
Do I think Halo MCC will come to Switch? Absolutely not. There's no chance.
All right, I
of
can't
that
wait for them to
happening.
announce it, and then literal next headline.
Yeah, like they would have the amount of things they'd have to compress to get that to fit on the system.
Yeah, you guys
Maybe
gotta,
they just do it separately.
you guys gotta
The cloud
understand.
version.
You guys gotta understand. The Master Chief Collection is over 100
Pre-orders are available
gigabytes
now
if you
on
have
Nintendo
everything
eShop.
installed.
Like
You
graphically, it can run
you
just
could
fine.
compress that
This game's
into
a real
32 gigabytes. Yeah, you could do it. Just get panic button to fucking panic and hit the button.
Switch music?
Oh my.
Oh my god, dude, Wii Music
Raise
is
your
coming.
brass for the quirky rhythm game,
Hey mom, can we have
Trombone
Wii
Jam.
Music?
Yeah,
We have Wii
this has
Music
been
at
out for a
home.
while.
In time
Wii
with the
music at
as
home.
best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you.
I think I've seen this before, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone was playing it.
You can use gyro
Eh.
controls to adjust the pitch up and
Cool.
down.
Show me Megalovania and I'll buy it.
Or
No one's using that. Literally, no one's using that.
Halo would make the Switch explode. I'm surprised Security Breach didn't make the Switch explode.
Hey, alright, Trevor,
Yeah.
what happens when the next Switch comes out and it actually does have, like, the fucking PS5 specs? And they just
I'll see that whenever. I mean, I guess the new iPhone is gonna run like current-ish games, so I guess not that out of a possibility. But again, an iPhone costs way more than most things.
Games where
Yeah,
choices
an iPhone,
matter.
literally, you have to cut off your arm to get one.
Games where choices matter, just have to know where to look for them. That's true, but still, what I mean when I say that is that most of the time when developers say that, it's usually a lie. Of course, there are exceptions to the rule, though.
Yeah, like that one RPG where no one has to
And
die.
my interest vanished. Alright.
Will Nintendo copyright strike the stream?
Probably not.
Probably?
Well, almost certainly.
Unless there's, like, Just Dance showing up, and then they will.
Well, there was. I think. I'm guessing why they brought it up is because the music that will play during the trombone game is easily copyright strikeable.
I swear to God, if the bootleg Wii Music ass trombone game gets this entire stream struck,
Next spring. A closed beta test will be
The
available
no
this
Megalovania
October.
would make me forgive it.
Lead your
Go back to
mercenaries
playing
fame and
trombone
fortune
in band
in this
class.
What do I think the
open-world
worst part of
tactical
Security
RPG.
Breach was, other than
Take up
Maze of
various
Size? The
contracts,
Monty boss
protecting
battle,
townsfolk from
I think, is what got me the most.
Well, so you have to put it like, yeah, but like it's in the vacuum of you die, you have to redo 3 hours of game.
That is true.
Because if you're playing it normally, as in if you play it first, the spawn point would be right before you start the boss. Also, Monty's AI is fucking brain dead.
Yeah, okay, it's brain dead, but also he can just bullshit himself
Yeah.
by teleporting around the room. So
Yeah, we also get distracted by squirrels. Also,
This looks cool, I guess.
yeah, but like the last Contra, like the last game over the Contra license was not good, so I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Well, everyone deserves a second chance, Kuganic.
Sure.
Oh, Konami, never mind.
I mean, yes, this is a Konami series. Did you forget that?
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping that they just wouldn't make the next one.
These are the guys that like to release or are going to release a collection of Metal Gear games on Steam without keyboard support.
Damn, that's true.
have I heard?
Okay, how many times has a direct headline said "Liberate your kingdom" and all this with Destiny?
Have I heard of Enchanted Portals? I have. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, a Cuphead style game? Sure, I'll play it. And then it came out and everyone was saying it was actually really, really bad, so I'm like, oh, I guess I won't play it anymore.
Yeah, I'm surprised I recognized that name. When you said Enchanted Portals, I was like, isn't that the Cuphead knockoff? And it actually was. Huh.
But yeah,
I don't know why that name stuck with me.
I mean, the thing is, inherently being a Cuphead knockoff isn't strictly a bad thing, because it's like, it would have had the potential to have its own unique elements to differentiate itself from Cuphead while still being in the style of the game, which is something I'd be totally down for. The problem is, from what I've heard, it's not that it's a Cuphead knockoff, it's that it's a bad Cuphead knockoff, and it doesn't have any of the elements that make the original Cuphead game amazing.
Damn. Yeah, I had to reach deep in the crevices of the cringe folder in my brain to find the name Enchanted Portals.
I hate these voiceovers, I swear to God. Most of these games will look a lot more fantastic, they just have better voiceovers and narration.
Like, how many people watching the Direct right now actually cares about this right now? Like, oh, never mind, farming game, okay, cool.
There you go, here you have it.
I immediately see food and I think farm.
The run-and-gun levels have randomly generated elements. Wow, way to make the already weakest parts of
What?
Cuphead somehow even more annoying. Great.
Damn. They're like, what part of Cuphead should we fuck up? Running gun levels? Okay, cool.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, is this Dark
Moon? Yeah,
I
Dark
literally
Moon.
just played through Dark Moon like a couple weeks ago.
Maybe they'll fix the problems I have with Dark Moon, because other
Yeah,
than
I mean,
that,
hey,
it's
already
better than the first game.
my main problem is already fixed, where I don't need to play this on a fucking 3DS.
Yeah, the controls, yeah.
Holy shit, playing this game on a 3DS is the best way to break all of your fingers.
Yeah, they're not even calling it Dark Moon. Okay, that's nice.
I mean, I prefer that because it has...
Yes.
Just randomly, the third game has the 3 attached when the second one doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Moon was only called Dark Moon in US anyway. It was 2 outside of it.
Yeah. Trevor, I kind of want to get you to play Luigi's Mansion 3 at some point. I think you'd like it.
Dark Moon, more like Dark Mid. Oh no.
Ooh, Dark Moon? More like, Light Moon, am I right? Ooh, got him.
Vacuum up objects.
I mean, I enjoyed this game enoch. I mean, they're sticking with the
Yeah,
art
but like-
style.
But like, the price, if the price is too much, I won't.
If it was like a double pack with Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 HD, then sure, I could justify the price with that. But like, I don't think Dark Moon is worth $60.
Yeah, no.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting a former plant research lab.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'd say this is like on par with the first one.
is it true that
It has higher
Luigi's...
highs and lower lows.
Is it true that Luigi's Mansion is the reason why Sunshine is as heavily mechanically flawed as it
These
is?
troublemakers will use
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
because they
think
showed it
so.
off as a launch title, but then all of a sudden they're like, people are like, we want Mario, not this fucking Luigi. So then everyone at Nintendo started panicking and made a Mario game.
Up to 4 players online.
Oh, that did not look.
That's why the original Luigi's Mansion
Yeah,
is so much.
those models are very laggy.
Luigi's Mansion
The
2
models
HD
only.
creeps onto Nintendo Switch.
Next summer.
I mean, they have a
Damn.
lot of to polish those models, Gugana.
Imagine releasing a Halloween themed thing during summer.
announcements to share.
I can't imagine doing something like
Summer
that.
is already the serious part of the
Yeah.
year.
This video.
Oh, is this
Hey,
showing up?
it's just-
This
Yeah, what is it?
Is this Galaxy 2 coming to Switch? This is Galaxy Music, dude.
It is.
Okay. Oh, it's a
No, this
question
is
block.
literally Mario Galaxy Music, dude.
No, I
Holy
know,
shit,
I know.
they're
It's Toy
running
Time
both of them.
Galaxy, but
It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery
Oh.
under construction in
Okay,
Fuji
cool.
City.
No
I
film
see.
with permission.
Yeah.
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo.
Oh, so Galaxy
Cool.
2 will be stored in the Nintendo vault for you, Trevor. There's no hiding.
only if you pass the challenges, the three trials at the Nintendo Museum can you get Galaxy 2 on Switch.
Sylvania on the
Construction is
trombone.
going well,
Second
and we
challenge,
plan to
you must
finish up
farm
in
for
March
50
2024.
fucking hours. And then for the
We'll share
third
more
trial,
information,
you need to
such as
find
the
where the
opening
hell
date at
the
another
new
time.
Donkey Kong Country
Please stay
game is.
tuned.
What is Retro doing with Metroid Prime
Next,
4?
we'd
Jump
like to
into the
share some
Nintendo
updates
vault
on
and find out.
upcoming Amiibo
More like
releases.
what was
The Zelda and Ganondorf
Retro doing between Tropical
What was
Freeze
Retro
and
cooking?
Tropical Freeze?
What were they cooking?
And Amiibo
There's
figures
no way
Oh,
Funky
there you
took
go.
up all their
from the Xenoblade
resources.
Chronicles 3
This
game
Funky was just
will
too
be
much for them
released
to handle.
as a set on January
Because
9th.
OJ didn't have enough Xenoblade figures pre-orders.
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
Oh,
Sora.
there,
Yeah, there you
yeah.
DLC fighter
Yeah,
from
Sora
Super Smash
Amiibo, yeah.
Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts
Cool.
is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone
Thoughts
is here
on
from Super Smash
Garden
Bros.
Composition.
Ultimate
I don't know what
in
that
Amiibo
is.
I ignore that.
Please look forward to its release.
Ignore that. Gugonic knows. No, don't open that
That's
box.
all for today's Amiibo
That's not a road you want to go. I genuinely do not know what
Please
it
take a
is.
look
I
at
have no
this.
clue.
Damn. I want to see the reaction of people when they
Oh
saw
my
the
god,
Smash Ultimate
it's
logo up on the
F-Zero.
screen. Oh my god, they remembered they have their license. Leaker said there's more to F-Zero than just the...
Watch this just be like he will be like in
Oh, wow.
what?
Okay, so
Oh,
F-Zero
that's
99
why
Oh.
Pac-Man
Why we did F-Zero
won't be
99? Holy
anymore.
shit, that's gonna
Okay.
be so great.
Oh!
You know what, that actually could be fun. Leak the Pyro
Yeah.
was like tweets about people saying F-Zero 99, so...
But be careful. Your power
That's
meter
cool.
will
This is the
take
new
you crash
99
into
game they're
pilots or
making.
guardrails.
I can't wait to
If
look at the
F-Zero
chat of the Nintendo Direct.
I mean, it's a better idea than Super Mario Bros. Whatever. The Battle Royale.
Yeah,
Mario game.
maybe I'll live for longer than that one.
Feeling risky? Spend
Yeah,
some
maybe, I mean,
power
hey,
for
even like
temporary speed
Pac-Man
boost.
99 is getting shut down, so... Not
At least it's like different from Tetris 99, while the other ones before just wanted to be the same as
If
Tetris
Mario-
99.
If Mario can die in a year, F-Zero's gonna die in like a month.
Yeah, but at least like that's
It's
what I'm saying. At
like
least this one is more unique in its approach to the Battle Royale thing.
This
Than
is
just
cool.
hey, here's your game, but the people winning at their own game brings obstacles to you, and vice versa.
99 players.
Looks cool, I might check this out.
It's time to race your
Yeah, I mean,
Nintendo-
it'll be in the yeah.
License.
Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo
Active.
members.
Oh, today?
Later
Okay.
today.
Gugonic, are you
Sure.
ready to play F-Zero 99 with me later?
More than 30
Maybe.
years after its original release, F-Zero is back
As a battle, oh my god, dude. Did
This
you really just
sentence.
say this? And the words F-Zero is back as a battle royale game on my
Also
screen?
plugging
Did I
the
hear
Super
those
Nintendo
words in that order?
controller.
We hope you
Did I hear the words
Aim for first
F-Zero
place.
is back as a
Okay,
battle royale
let's continue.
game? Imagine
Yeah.
how many people bet that Shinya Takahashi would say those words. Also,
Okay,
this better be a farming
nah,
game.
do not care.
Problem.
Let's reload the page again,
Show
see
me,
if it's
show me
available.
some gardening and farming here. Come on. I see a lot of grass.
Fuzzy beings called yordles. After a party gets
Band
Come
will
on
tell
there.
a League of
Tell
Legends.
me.
Nope,
Yordles holding
nope,
the land
that's I'm
together
out.
collapse
I'm immediately
and throw
out.
everything into chaos. It's
What?
up to you.
It's a
and
League
your
of
living
Legends
magic
thing.
to stitch
The
back
Yeah, yeah,
together.
that's
Trevor,
what I thought.
once you see
It actually
farming, you're
does look
gonna be
like
like,
a farming
yeah,
simulator.
Trevor's gonna see farming here and be like,
Wait,
what is
no,
I think
no, this is
they
actually-
pulled me
As you
back in.
continue gathering,
That was actually like
you
farming
can weave together new
elements, yeah.
upgrades,
Oh, well, all those
unlocking
cooking
more
and baking
branches of the skill
mechanics.
tree.
What were they
Fishing! Fishing,
By
okay.
embarking on quests.
Okay, yeah, Trevor, right as I think I'm out, they pulled me back in.
City, And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandletale.
I love
I
how
think
they
if
always
you got
have to
rid
put
of that
that.
bottom,
in
if
the
you got
lines.
rid of that
Nintendo
bottom
Switch
text there, it would be
next
much
year.
better.
Anyway. Oh,
Wait, did you hear that? Join
I don't know.
Best
I
friends.
don't care. It's probably not a League of Legends thing. That's why I
Yeti
did
in my
the
spaghetti.
position. Anyway, let's reload the page again. This is my life for the past weeks, ever since they restocked it for no reason.
Dang, so your life has been refreshing that until it's stocked. Trevor's life has been re-uploading his video until it
Yeah.
gets before, and then also he also has a hit on Mickey Mouse for some
Again,
reason.
I said that as half a joke, but no, they literally always have to put that in the end.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Let's move
Oh.
into
I
Form
gotta show
Wario
more of this.
stuff. I mean, part of the amount of announcements I've cared about in this direct have been a lot larger than a lot of other directs.
This tropical
Show me a
resort
mini
contains
micro
tons of
game in which you have to
micro
farm.
get your body
Oh, look at
moving.
the chicken. Okay, so there's farming right
In
there.
each
You're
micro
laying an
game,
egg.
you
Okay,
get into a
cool.
specific pose called a form.
I think the thing that I don't like is the motion aspect.
Then perform the
Yeah,
correct
like they're
action
gonna
as
force you
quick
to
as
use
can.
motion.
Especially since the whole point is you only have a select amount of time to play these very short games.
Look alive.
Yeah,
I'm afraid that
I
making
still
that
want Trevor to
motion
play
might make
WarioWare.
things
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party
harder.
mode.
I'm surprised Nintendo were able to show this game off when Pyoro is probably in it.
Or settle the score in an arena.
Oh yeah, he is a WarioWare character,
We're
right?
announcing that Pyoro is not going to be in this new WarioWare game.
Yeah, maybe like oh my god, maybe take maybe there was like a one frame in that thing of just that bird hanging himself or something.
Yeah, no, one of the micro games is you have to pull the noose down.
I do not care. All right, refresh again.
Damn.
Lead an army of over 100
A new
heroes into
game
battle.
with the pixelated 3D art style that
What
we've
is-
never seen happen, never again.
What specifically are you refreshing the
Noah,
page
a humble
for?
villager.
In case it's on stock, because if it is on stock, it doesn't update automatically. At least it hasn't like last time. So I'll just update until it says it's on stock.
But it,
Again, it's not. I don't have anything better to do so currently. So
I mean, later they'll have F-099 to keep the company. And your good old pal of Earth.
well, it tends to like take like 1 or 2 hours before it becomes available.
Open shops and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory. and
Damn, the
motivation.
final announcement of the direct. We're giving out a $500.
Roger said he will
reward
pre-order
to
this.
whoever can kill.
That was a while ago. I don't know what he responded that to.
Trust.
betrayal. I'm guessing probably the Xenoblade amiibo.
Oh, okay, duh. Yeah.
Xenoblade thing? Gugonic? Never.
Wrong name, but
OJ.
OJ?
Thanks for the.
it's easy to get them confused though. He is actively refreshing the Xenoblade collector's
Yeah,
edition page. So.
yeah. Okay, I don't blame you.
Octopia. Travel to a
Please show me some farming.
I think this is on Game Pass or was.
Yo, is it
No,
farming?
you
Oh my
can
god,
get-
it's farming!
you can play.
Let's go!
Yes!
Yeah, baby!
Finally!
That's what we went for! It's all about
That's
food!
what we've been waiting for! There's the cows! Yes! At
New
last.
League of Legends
And restore
and put
buildings to
in your
help the
game, but this
village
game
thrive.
could.
And if you're new
At
to
last
Eastward,
we have
don't
ourselves
worry.
a farming
You can
game. The
access
direct
the
has all been
DLC
worth it.
even if you haven't
All right,
played the
everyone,
main
mark
story.
farming game down on your bingo
Eastward,
card. Come on,
Octopia.
everyone
Ventures
mark it
onto
down.
Nintendo Switch
Get your little
this
dabber, just
holiday.
right on there. Come on.
Have I had a good sleep
Get
schedule
back
trying to
into the
finish my next
groove.
video? Well, recently, yes, because there's no
In this
actual
sequel
editing
to
left to do,
War
so I've been able
Group,
to
charge
wake
across
up and go to
3
bed at a
tactical
reasonable time. But
campaigns
while I was
with
actually
valiant
editing it,
factions,
no,
including
I
the mouse
in fact, I actually went out of my way desperately. I tried about every caffeinated beverage I could possibly think of, trying to find one that didn't make me want to vomit, so I could keep myself awake and still long enough to pull an all-nighter just to get the editing done.
Battle
It
friends
was
locally
an arduous process.
or online.
And I still do not feel any. Usually, when I finish editing a video, there's a sense of relief that it's finally done. But I have not felt that because it
War
just
Groove
is still
2
eternally
marches
trapped
onto
in
Nintendo
copyright
Switch as a
purgatory.
console exclusive, October 5th.
Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2,
Begin
Galaxy
today
2 all
on
day,
Nintendo
every day.
eShop.
Yeah, Galaxy 2
I
is
picked,
the
I
better
picked
one.
both. They're like equal
Like
quality. for me.
they're both great, but
Dive and catch fish by day.
How long will the video be? Longer than the Toy Story 4 video.
Or far from sushi.
no.
Dave the Diver. Use the
So it's
fishing
kind of
rod to
farming.
concoct recipes and
Or-
create the day's menu.
Fishing, it's kind of farming.
Customers at your
I
sushi
mean,
restaurant.
yeah, you know, you're getting food.
But instead of plants, it's fish.
To find the
Instead of using a rod,
I
you
like
just
the
jump
way
right
you
in there.
think.
Yo, it's Free Willy! Oh my god.
Dave the Diver.
It's
launches
underwater
first for
fishing.
consoles
Or,
on the
I'm sorry,
Nintendo
underwater
Switch system
farming.
October
Yeah,
20th.
Yeah, no, this is how like real men fish. You know, if you're a real Sigma male, this is how you fish. You just dive right in there, grab a fish, go it out.
Oh, there it is.
The
The final
wave
wave racer and
racing
Archon.
in.
Oh wow,
Here's
they
a sneak
actually
peek at
did
Wave
Daisy
6.
Circuit. No fucking way,
Is
dude.
it that
No
is it as a
fucking way.
joke?
From the Mario Kart Wii
Okay,
game.
there is a Mario Kart
Daisy
YouTuber,
Circuit.
Albert
More
Boris.
returning
He's a really small
characters are also
YouTuber,
being
but he
added in Wave
predicted
6.
that
Oh,
DS
Diddy
Mario
Kong.
Circuit
Double
was
Dash
making,
game.
he predicted that
And
DS
Funky
Mario
Kong.
Circuit.
Mario Kart Wii.
Oh, and they're doing
Kong.
Funky instead of Diddy. Are you?
No, they're doing both.
Holy shit! I mean, Pauline
From the
happened.
Mario Kart Tour
Dude,
game.
no way
Yeah.
they actually put Daisy Circuit into the game. dude.
Oh, whoa, wait. Okay,
How do
so,
we think
wait,
that
wait.
Rainbow Road is happening?
Wait, that's
Do we
more-
think that
No,
Rainbow
okay.
Road-
Palette
We're
swap,
gonna
palette
happen
swap,
with this?
palette swap. Peach
Alright, fair enough.
Peach has probably a
Oh,
palette
yeah.
swap with
Wave
Peach,
6
and
of the Mario
Diddy
Kart
and
Deluxe.
Funky Kong
That's
might be
cool.
palette swaps with each other.
DLC for the Mario Kart
I don't
No
know.
way, dude.
I don't know.
Dude,
Oh, that's it. Oh no, that's all of it.
Holiday.
small YouTuber. He
Nintendo
predicted
Switch
DS
Online
Mario
Plus
Circuit would make it a Wave
expansion
4,
pack
and then he
members can
predicted
join
that
this
Daisy
DLC
Circuit would be in
at no
Wave
additional
6.
cost.
Both
The
times
DLC
I was
can also
laughing
be
at him like,
purchased
there's
on
no
its
way. He's a fucking god, dude. I'm taking
Oh
it.
Ah!
Among Us! Go from Daisy Circuit to Among Us!
No! See, that's
You
what
don't just.
they raise
No,
you
you
up
do
really
not
high,
go
so
from
that
Daisy
showing you
Circuit
Among
to
Us
Among
most
Us.
thing is bad.
This is.
They
this is
paid the big bucks to put Among Us right after Mario Kart. You misunderstand.
to know that there are some commandments. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not put Among Us after fucking Daisy Circuit. Damn. So rip Airship Fortress and also rip 2 GameCube tracks coming into Wave 6 unless they do another like random switcheroo. But you know that actually begs the question of if Wii Rainbow Road's gonna end up making it in. Are they gonna do?
if we get
Are they gonna do
better,
two
like, it's
weeks?
the
If Rainbow,
obvious
if
one.
Wii Rainbow Road loses to Daisy
I will
Circuit,
not be happy.
Yeah.
then again, there are like no other Rainbow Roads they could put as the end from Tour unless they do like some RMX SNES shit.
Yeah, because the last new Among Us map was so great. Everyone loved the airship.
The fungal. Damn, show me some farming in Among
This
Us.
new
I'll
map
play it.
for Among Us is free and launches.
Dude, no,
this
I still
October.
Imagine if it was paid. Jesus.
Damn,
What
dude.
did you
So,
think?
so rip Diddy Kong
Thanks for
and
sticking
rip
with us this hour.
anything that wasn't Daisy Circuit. There's no way they actually
Next
did
up,
that, dude.
we'd like to recap some of the
Why do I keep
previously
saying Diddy
announced
Kong?
Nintendo titles you can look for.
Because
Sorry.
Funky Kong got announced, so rip Diddy Kong.
Let's take a look.
But they literally showed Diddy Kong as a playable character. Did you miss that?
Did they? Did I miss that?
Yes,
Did they announce
they-
like 15 different characters? I missed it all because I was too focused on Daisy Circuit.
They showed Diddy, Funky, Pauline,
Oh,
and
Okay.
The
And-
Peach
and
Head.
Peach-
Peachette.
Or Bowsette. I can't wait for Bowsette. Okay, so I did miss it. Okay, I did
Yeah,
miss
there
Diddy
it
Kong.
is.
Okay, cool.
See, there you go.
All right.
All is forgiven.
We're good terms, Nintendo. All right, just announce that you're getting rid of Daisy Circuit, and we're all good. What will close the?
Oh, I missed that. Spring 2024 for the DLC is put in
We
free.
hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will
All right,
be
what,
our
what's the
Ever.
last announcement,
Please
guys?
take a look.
Yeah, the last announcement. We are giving a $500 bounty for Pyoro.
Oh my god. What?
Is this a 1,000-year door remake?
I swear. Oh my goodness. Or 64?
Holy shit, they're actually doing this. Is like new soundtrack too. Damn, dude. Oh, they're just remaking all the Mario RPGs. Yeah,
Except,
I know.
well, no, they haven't remade Mario.
Remake? No way.
Oh my
dude.
god, it actually is a 1,000-year door.
There's other people.
Wow.
Up right now. The fact that they acknowledge this game exists. Holy
This is way more than acknowledgement, my guy.
I need to see Arlo's reaction to this. Holy shit, Arlo's wanted this for like years.
Oh
my God.
literally every Nintendo YouTuber on the planet.
I need to see every Nintendo YouTuber AI content farm on the planet react to this. There's no way they did this, dude. Like, there was a huge petition for 1,000-year door
More
remake. Nintendo
RPGs,
saw that and they were
RPG
like, "We'll
fans
just
are
make it
eating
in
good
secret for you."
these years.
I'm starting to see why Pyoro decided not to be the announcement of the Direct one. This is so much better. Holy shit.
Yeah, fuck new console. This is so good.
This game's extremely overrated, but I'm still probably gonna pick this remake up. Damn, that's really cool. This is great stuff.
So they're remaking the second game, but the first game isn't coming to Switch.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
it's
it's
on
not
NSO. It's fine.
Yeah, it's on NSO, and it's okay on NSO. There's not really any spots. With 1,000-year door, I do have some made.
I totally understood exactly what you just said.
But the advertisement in Gar want to sell the entire Direct.
I mean, in my defense, it's really cold in the room I'm in right now, so I've just been like shivering while speaking, you know?
No, that's not what... I'm saying your voice is coming through distorted.
Oh. It's okay, I'm just a robot talking about
when is it
1,000-year
happening?
door. Damn, dude. Huh. Oh yeah, the part where you play as naked Peach.
What?
Have you not
I
played
forgot.
the part where Peach turns invisible, but you can still see her clothes, so she has to like be naked. So you're just playing as naked Peach. Damn,
just-
dude.
sure.
What's the chat like?
Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with
Wow.
enhanced graphics.
And it does look
Whether you
pretty
own the
good.
Original or have yet to play it, we hope you
Holy
look
shit,
forward
they're-
to
they actually did it.
experiencing
I
this
never
adventure
thought they
in
would do
Paper
this.
World Starring Mario and friends.
Then again, I never thought they'd remake RPG either.
That's all for today's
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct.
Huh,
Thank you
well,
for watching.
I am quite pleased with that Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
As
So they're
usual,
really like,
the
okay, I
middle
know we just announced
Dead
Mario
Zone.
RPG, but here's another Mario RPG remake. And then after Mario RPG gets revealed, or not announced, not announced. Fuck, I cannot speak. You're right. When Mario RPG comes out and you can play it on your Switch system, then before 1,000-Year Door comes out, they're gonna announce, oh, the original Paper Mario is also getting a remake. And then before that comes out, okay, we're remaking Super Paper Mario, guys. And then before that comes out, okay, we're actually putting the Mario and Luigi games on the Switch. And then before that comes out, they're going to be like, all right, we're actually, guys, you know, we're remaking Sticker Star.
Frank, I don't know if you saw the whole Direct if you're saying there was no F-Zero.
Yeah. I'm going to be frank with you, Frank. I don't think you're paying attention because there was a new F-Zero. F-Zero 99 is actually a new game. New video game in the F-Zero franchise that Nintendo forgot they owned the license to. Damn, dude. Okay, after we're done recording this, I am immediately going to the Google search bar and I am typing in Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door remake reaction.
Sticker Star remake, first game to sell 0 copies. Is it really
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Is it really that
Sticker
bad?
Star remake, the first game to sell negative copies.
Is Sticker Star really that bad?
I haven't played it, but from what I've heard, people really hate it because of how generic it is. People call it like the new Super Mario Bros. Of Paper Mario or some shit.
Well, I have played Sticker Star, and I can confirm that it's kind of like that, except New Super Mario Bros. Is actually fun to play.
Okay, so I'm extremely mixed on Daisy Circuit being announced for Mario Kart because everyone was wondering what was going to be in that second slot. I personally predicted Mushroom Bridge, but now that Daisy Circuit's in, I think we can say that Airship Fortress is deconfirmed. I think we could say that having a second GameCube track is deconfirmed. And as much as I hate to say it, that their chances are getting lower now for Wii Rainbow Road being the final track. Now, unless they do another situation with 2 Wii tracks, in which case Wii fans never get to complain about Mario Kart 8 ever again. Because you have almost the entire damn fucking roster of tracks from Wii getting into the game. Like seriously, every like DS fans, they get 4 tracks, one of which is DS Mario Circuit. Wii fans, every wave they've had one Wii track, except for 2 waves where they get 2 tracks. Like no. Never ask me for anything ever again.
I wonder if there's a reason for that. Wonder if there might be.
Yeah,
a
I
reason.
wonder. Yeah, because Wii is the most popular one. And also the most overrated one. But yeah. Still hoping for Wii Rainbow Road to make it in. Well, my predictions are now changed.
You
So
gotta
new
release
predictions for
another video.
I'll have to make a new video over on my YouTube. Just Avert AT. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
You came here to see our thoughts after seeing the Direct yourself. How would you summarize the Direct?
Surprising.
Pretty decent overall, yeah. Again,
there's-
as it tends to be, the middle where they just like, hey, here's some indie games, here's some RPGs, there's some
filler.
farming games, yeah. That's always like the dead middle. But other than that, basically every single exclusive they've shown off, I'm interested in, and Mario RPG fans are eating well.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Well,
Damn, I guess I'm really just gonna be doing a Mario RPG binge. I've been meaning to replay the 3DS Mario and Luigi games. I haven't played Dream Team yet, so I want to get into that, and I haven't played Mario RPG yet, so I'm really just gonna go through the entire legacy. So,
Yeah, so my thoughts on the Direct would be that clearly there's a lot of stuff there that people are really excited for, but I can say with confidence that I will probably not play most of what was shown off today. My
yeah.
my roster of upcoming things to be excited for is the same as it was beforehand. Although the Thousand Year Door port does give me extra incentive to want to check it out, because everyone I've ever talked to except for Avert has told me it's one of the greatest
Except me.
games ever made, and that I really should check it out. So that might be.
Yeah,
something.
we already know though that Trevor's favorite announcement from that Direct was when they played Mario Galaxy music to announce the Nintendo Museum. That was
not
definitely
fair.
his favorite
That was not
announcement
fair.
of the
That
entire
was-
Direct.
to be fair, like with the visuals, I wouldn't think like it'd be very weird if they announced anything Galaxy related.
Still, you don't like you. There's plenty of other music you could have picked that isn't
Sure.
Team Galaxy.
Yeah, you could have picked anything that isn't crushing Trevor's hopes and dreams.
Just give me Galaxy 2 on the Switch, goddammit, please.
God, that was hilarious though. I gotta admit.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I also got bamboozled the second I see Smash logo, and then they're like, okay, sorry, Amiibo. Okay, but next,
Sonic.
I need to see people's reactions. I need to see how people reacted to that.
Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. I say Generations.
Generations.
I have not
Yeah.
played Colors, so my pick is automatically Generations.
Generations has better levels and less filler.
Unless you're talking about the 3DS port of Generations, which sucks ass.
Didn't you like
Yeah.
that one part in Sonic Colors when you just run in a circle to get to the top of the spire?
Which one?
Yeah.
So Trevor, you're gonna play the DS version of Sonic Colors, right? Right? Okay.
No.
And then the 3DS
I
version.
mean,
of
I do
Generations.
hear the DS version of Colors is good, unlike the 3DS version of Generations, which is just
The 3DS version of Generations is so bad.
the only thing it does that's like even remotely impressive, sort of, is that they had the special stage, which are the Sonic Heroes special stage, but not garbage controls. So that's it. But hey, that company made it up by making the worst special stages known to man in Lost World 3DS.
What was
I'm
presented?
so.
Well, I encourage you to rewind to the beginning of the stream to check it out for yourself. If you missed
check
all
what
the
out?
presentation. Someone just joined chat saying they missed it and want to know what was presented.
Oh, should I give them the Cliff Notes?
If you want the cliff notes, stick around for Avert to give you cliff notes. If you don't, then rewind to the
If
beginning
you
of the stream.
if you want the Cliff Notes, type in lasagna in chat.
What's my
Or
favorite
you just type
funniest
in-
scene from Toy Story 3? Spanish Buzz. It has to be Spanish Buzz.
El Buzzo is peak.
Alright, looks like it's time for cliff notes. Fire away, Avert.
They typed in lasagna in the chat.
3 people, yeah.
Okay, Cliff Notes. They opened the Direct with Splatoon 3 DLC. They announced the new Mario vs. Donkey Kong game in the style of the 94 version, which people wanted when it was rumored that a Mario vs. Donkey Kong game was coming out. Wave 6 of Mario Kart includes Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Pauline, and Peachette, despite the fact they said there are only going to be 2 more characters coming into the game, and Daisy Circuit. F-Zero 99 is coming out, which is pretty much like Mario 99 and Pac-Man 99, except Nintendo's going to kill it faster than those two. Other stuff, the Princess Peach game is called Princess Peach Showtime, and they showed off Peach transforming into other, or dressing up as other things like a chef, a ninja, swordsman person, other stuff that happened. They ended with a 1,000-Year Door remake coming out. A bunch of amiibos coming out, including Xenoblade Chronicles 3 amiibo, Zelda amiibo for Tears of the Kingdom, and Sora amiibo for Smash Ultimate. Is there anything? Oh yeah, Dark Moon got another gameplay trailer thing. A bunch of other things got gameplay trailers. Mario RPG, they showed off more footage for.
Hello? He died.
What else?
Okay.
What else was there? What else was there? I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Farming. Oh yeah, the farming game when everyone cheered because we were so hyped.
I was waiting for you to mention the farming game. I was afraid you were gonna snub it.
Mogus was there. Mogus showed up right after Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, and then there was that one part of the direct when Shinya Takahashi said verbatim, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. I'm missing something. I know it. What am I missing?
Yeah, they used Mario Galaxy music to advertise the
Oh yeah,
Nintendo
they
museum.
used Mario Galaxy music to announce a fucking museum. That happened.
Okay. Well, I don't want to take up too much else of your time because A, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. B, I have things to do before I leave in the afternoon to go spend the day with FG. So I'll just answer one more question. How is it going with DuckTales? I have not watched an episode of DuckTales in months, so it's going exactly the same as I think the last time you asked. But
Oh yeah, Among Us, a new Among Us map is the thing I was missing. Yeah, I think I covered about everything now.
No.
Alright, so yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Thank you for tuning in to our reaction to the Nintendo Direct. For those who are clearly very hyped for everything that was presented, I'm happy for you. Unfortunately, I am not one of them. Most of this doesn't really appeal to me, but I'm glad that it appeals to you.
Are you telling me the Mario Galaxy playing for the museum didn't appeal to you? Come on.
No, I can't. I can't. My heart can't take it.
I can't wait for next direct. They play specific Mario Galaxy 2 music, like Puzzle Plank Galaxy or some
Station
shit, and then they announce that
Yoshi
Nintendo's
Star
getting a
Galaxy.
cafe or something.
Yeah, one more thing I want to say before I go, though, is that Avert has a channel of his own. I mean, he always had a YouTube account, but now he's actually started to post some videos. I don't know how accurate his Mario Kart prediction video was, because I deliberately avoided it because I didn't want to get any potential spoilers for Wave 6.
It's already outdated.
Alright, well, welcome to the world of
Yeah,
Mario
yeah.
Kart, and then
If
immediately...
you want to
Don't-
watch, if you want
The only thing that was announced wasn't in it, so
yeah, literally
In fact,
everything is wrong.
he
To be fair, my character
he brought that stage up as a joke.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that should mean it's guaranteed to be in. Don't you know the power of Avert making jokes? And
You know, Trevor, that is right. I should just never make jokes again. Yo, wouldn't it be so funny if Phoenix Wright got into Smash Bros? That'd be like hilarious. I'd be
Unfortunately,
rolling
it
on the
doesn't,
floor laughing.
it doesn't work when you force it.
Also, there
It
was
needs to be an act. It needs to be a joke about something I don't want to happen.
there are
What
some,
you know? Wouldn't it be so funny if Phoenix Wright didn't get into Smash Bros?
there are some things that are just too powerful for Avert's jokes to overcome.
Damn, dude. Averse jokes cannot get copyright or not copyright disputes.
Yes. Speaking of copyright disputes, you can hopefully stay tuned for an update either today or tomorrow. I don't know when, giving a sort of rundown of where things are with the new videos. And beyond that, I'm going to get right back to work as I always do after I eat something. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the
Everyone
stream.
get excited. Everyone get excited for January, in which Trevor's video finally comes out on the anniversary of something. And also, if you want a video about some guy talking to a camera and a channel intro, and also an outdated predictions on Wave 6, come check out my channel.
Links are in the
That's
chat.
it.
You can go check out Avert's YouTube channel. I think that's all we have to say today. Any closing thoughts before we wind this down?
Play Hi-Fi Rush. There you go. That's my closing thoughts.
Among Us.
That's your new
Awesome.
Fuck Nirvana initiative, isn't it?
It is. Also, I'm looking at the stream and I am in the middle for some reason, even though here I'm at the right.
Damn.
Anyway.
Dugonic, I thought I was gonna get Phoenix Wright and Smash. Instead, I got Chunky Among Us.
Grom, yes, Grom. So thank you all for tuning in. Stay tuned for whatever it is you decide to watch next, and hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.
Goodbye.